Right. Let's begin. The first thing I need you to download the book. I know how to do that. I think you know how to do that. So we have already discussed in our previous grade also. So please go to the text box, download in edupub.gov.lk. I will send you the link now. If you have not received the book yet, you can follow the instructions and download the book. So please use this link.
Teacher, sir, we need to download the book if you don't have the book, right?
Yeah. If you have the book,
Okay.
if you have the book, no need. Then select the language as English. Select the grade as grade 8, right? English for grade 8. Click next. Click next. Then click on the Information Communication Technology Reading Book, new syllabus, this one. After that, you will again see the same. Then right click on this and save link as, and then you can save the book into your grade 8 English medium ICT. Just save it and it will be downloaded to your computer, or you can just click and open it, anything, right? Anyway, first of all you need to download the book. So let's go to the book after that and see what's the content there. So what we are going to learn in grade 8 book. So there are 6 important lessons. So earlier there was 7 lessons, but this one 6 lessons. But these 6 lessons are very, very important. And in some lessons, you are going to learn the mathematics and electronics. Right? In some lessons, you are going to learn mathematics and electronics in grade 8 book. Right? Okay. The first lesson, the very first lesson is number system. Right? So this number system lesson is there in mathematics subject 2. We have learned about the decimal number system. So what are the symbols in decimal number system? So can you remember the symbols? How many symbols are there in decimal number system and what are they? Yes, can anybody tell? Come on, Pute, please talk. Decimal number system means the day-to-day number system that you are using. What are the unique symbols there? And how many unique symbols are there? Ronald? Yes?
Full stop.
No. I'm asking the numbers. What are the unique symbols in the number system? Numbers? The digits? Starting from 0. So what are the other digits? 0,
0, 0.1,
0. No. 0, 1.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the unique digits in the decimal number system. 0 to 9. Using these digits, we can create any number. Okay, I will create a number. I will create this number. So how many ones are there in this number? How many ones are there? Number of ones is equal to, sorry. So this position value of this is 1, right? So how many ones are there then?
9.
9. 1 into 9. So the answer is 9. Okay. How many tens are there? How many tens? Sorry? 4 tens. Yes, 4 tens. There you can see 4 tens. We can say 10 into 4 is equal to 40. How many hundreds?
300.
300. Can just see this one. So 100 into 3 is 300. Thousands?
6.
6,000. 6,000. 1,000 into 6 is equal to 6,000. 10,000?
7.
7. 10,000 into 7 is 70,000. So then total is, you can say 76,349. That is the total. 76,349. So that is the total. So this is how the decimal number behave. This is how the decimal number behave. And we are going to learn about a new number system in this number system chapter. That is about the binary numbers. Actually, base of this, now you can see the digits. These are the digits available in decimal number system. And base of the decimal number system is 10. How? Because there are 10 digits. 10 digit is, that is the base. That is the fact. We have 10 digits. And also, always it is 10 times, right? 1 times 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 into 10 is 1,000. 1,000 into 10 is 10,000. 10,000 into 10 is 10,000 into 10 is 100,000. 100,000 into 10 is 1 million. So likewise, it always increase by 1. It always increase by 1. That's it. Okay. Right. Great. Then the next. Now, so these are the values. You know that. Okay. So have you seen this symbol? Have you seen 1, 0, this symbol in power on button of the computer?
Yes.
Yes, this is the power on button. Actually, it indicates 1 for on and 0 for off. Two status. That is what the computer can actually understand. Believe me, nothing else. The computer cannot understand text, computer cannot understand numbers, computer cannot understand pictures, computer cannot understand videos, neither sounds, nothing. But it can understand two status, 0 and 1, on and off, because it is an electronic device. Electronic device can only understand two status, which is denoted by 1 and 0, or which is represented by using 1 and 0. Actually, in an electronic circuit, it is presence of electricity and absence of electricity. If there is an electricity, it's 1. If there is no electricity, it's 0. A bulb can understand that. When electricity presence, it will turn on. If electricity is not there, it will turn off. Switch can understand that. If you turn on the switch, it will pass the electricity. If you turn off the switch, it will not pass the electricity. A wire can understand that. If electricity is there in the wire, yes, there is some voltage, but electricity is not there in the wire, then no voltage, no power. That's it. Right? Electronic devices can understand 1-0 step, or not 1-0. They cannot even understand 1 and 0, but they can understand the presence and absence of electricity. That is the nature. So we have to explain the computer. Everything that we have to explain to the computer using this 1 and 0. Do you think it's possible? Can we explain everything using 1 and 0? Can we? Yes or no?
Yes.
How? Can you explain the computer letter C using 1 and 0?
No comment.
That's difficult. Can, but it's difficult. So let's do small exercise to understand what's really going on in this computer. I think you have your writing book with you now. What you can do is you can select few rules. Let's select 5 rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All together with the space, we need 6. So let's divide this vertically and create some squares. 1, 2. You can use your book and do this. 3, 4, and 5. Let's make it equal size as much as possible. Then it's very easy to draw. So make it equal size. You have rules. Divide it vertical. Write the heading number systems. Write the heading in your book number systems. That is your first heading. Then take your book, write in book. Take the space of 5 rules. Divide the book vertically into 5 cells. You can see what is the total number. If you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells. Altogether, 5 into 5 is 25 cells. There are 25 cells. So please create that quickly. Let's try to represent letter C. Letter C. Assume this cell, a single cell, will represent a bulb. A single cell means a single bulb. A single cell there, the meaning of that is a single bulb. What I am going to do with these bulbs now? In the first row, I'm going to turn on this bulb and this bulb. 2 bulbs. Okay, 2 bulbs. I'm going to turn on 2 bulbs in the first row. Right? Then 1 bulb in the second row. 1 bulb in the third row. 1 bulb in the fourth row. 2 bulbs in the fifth row. 2 bulbs in the fifth row. Okay. Okay, can you see? If you see from a distance, you can see letter C there. Actually, how you are going to represent this? So when you are representing in 1-0 format, you are going to represent as first here 0, bulb is off. The next one is also 0, bulb is off. The next one is 1, bulb is on. Next one is 1, bulb is on. Next one is 0, bulb is off. Second row, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Third row, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Next row, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. The next row, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, sorry, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, this is how you represent that using the 1-0 notation. Actually, this kind of language is called machine language. Okay, you can draw this first. Okay, number one is you have to draw this first. Sorry, this is first, and in second, please write down this 1 0 notation of representing. So do this quickly. Finish. Hello.
Still not, sir.
Okay. Okay, based on the answers that you have given and also that you have tried, so I can only see one line. So only Danuri has sent given Netum has given a try. Netum, good. Okay. Okay, I'll show you both the answers that Danuri and Netum has sent. This is what the Danuri has sent. So tell me whether this is correct or wrong. So it depends, right? It depends. So tell me whether it's correct or wrong. So others also can try. So this is what Danuri has created. And she sent me this one. Other side, I'll show you what the other one has done. So this is the answer sent by Danuri. See this? It's having the number of rows higher than the expected, but it's okay. It's totally okay. As if it is create the shape, that's it. So this is Danuri's answer. And this is Netum's answer. Netum. Netum has also sent the answer, and this is what the Netum's answer is. Let's see his answer. So this is actually going with electronics, right? This lesson is related to electronics, basic electronics. First of all, you need to understand why this number system is, because we need evidences. Now, we learned that computer uses. Yonal has also sent it. And Yonal has also sent it. This is what the Yonal has sent. I'll show that also. So let's give chances to everyone. This is what the Yonal has sent me. And this is it. This is Yonal's answer. few answers. I think it's time to discuss now. Let's see. There are few answers sent by few of you. The first one. So let's create the mask, something like this. Okay, you can see. Whose answer is this? When I color, okay, when I see, okay, let's see, these are the bulbs. And when you turn on this bulb, you can clearly see number 1. Very good. So this is accepted. So this one. So let's go to this one. When I color this, still it looks like number 1. Agree. It's also correct. When I color this, කොකද මේකද?
last එක
ඔව්.
last line එකේ තුන්වෙනි 0 එක සෙලෙක්ට් කරා.
තුන්වෙනි 0 එක කියන්නේ මෙයාද?
නෑ සර් අර පළවෙනි එකට පල්ලෙහින් තියෙන්නේ.
මෙයා.
නෑ
This
සර්
one.
අනිත් පැත්තේ.
This one. Or this one.
මේක.
Okay, you can draw and show. It's okay. So what about this one? You need to make it 1. Okay. හරි ඒකත් එක කරලා බලමු. Okay, this is also, then if you make it 1, yeah, this is also okay, but previously it's wrong. Wrong means it's not showing number 1, showing something else. But if you make it 1, yes, can be taken. Then this one is something else, right? It's not number 1. It looks like something else. Okay, this one also can be taken. I think the first one is better. From the others are also okay, but first one is somewhat better. It's filled, it's covered in many things, filled, so it's proportionate. Many things, many aspects are covered in the first one. But anyway, all others are nice tries. Good. So some of you have sent similar answers. That can also, Sarasi has sent another one. Sarasi's one is also correct. That is also number 1, but in a different, so because it can be a different font. So see this is what the Sarasi has sent, but that is also correct. That is also correct, a different number 1. So like there are different ways of telling the same, right? The different fonts are there now. There are different fonts, so you can take these fonts and just write these numbers with different fonts. Here, this is what the Sarasi has sent. That is also correct. See. Okay. So let's see whether is it really happening. This is the number 1 by Sarasi. That is also correct. Okay. So what's really happening? Is it really happening? Just want to see that. Okay. In order to see that, I will do small experiment using Photoshop. I just want to see, is it the way it's actually happening in the computer? Here I'm using Photoshop for experimental purposes only, right? Let's use Photoshop for experiment purpose only. And I'm opening this one. Can you see what you can see here in the screen? What can you see there?
Dasun.
Dasun, my name, right? Let me zoom. Let me zoom. Still you can see my name. Okay, let's do small adjustment. This is just to see it clearly. I'm just adjusting this to see this clearly. Okay, now you can see it. Let me zoom. So what can you see there?
Pixels.
Small pixel.
Yeah, small pixels. Or if you don't know the real name, the pixels doesn't matter. But at least can you see small squares? These are small squares, right?
Yes.
It's actually letter A, Dasun, letter A is made up with small squares. This is what the computer is. S is made up with small squares. U is made up with small squares. And N also small squares. And then ultimately, if you see this, you can see small letter size, it's my name. This is what computer does. You need to understand that, right? Let's see a picture. Picture is complex than this, but still picture has numbers, right? Can you see? This is a picture of a girl. Let me zoom. Still a picture of a girl. Still you can see a girl in this picture. Let me zoom. What can you see now? What are they? Is it a girl or
Small
these are
Pixels.
squares?
squares.
These are squares. Can you see?
Square.
Can you
Yes.
see? Yes, these are squares. How this is actually? How this is millions? There are millions of squares. Can you see? These millions of squares together made this nice image. Can you see? Actually, what is happening in the computer now, you can see. There are squares. These squares will be filled with these ones and zeros. That will make this image. Why I am telling these ones and zeros? Because if you take 1 pixel, okay, this is 1 square. Let me take only 1 square. This square, for an example. Let me pick that color. This color is a number. Can you see? This color is a number. F1BCAC. We will learn this. This is a hexadecimal number. This can be written easily in binary. If I write this number in binary, F means 1111, 0001 is 1, B means 1011, C means 1100, A means 1010, C means 1100, and this is the number in that pixel, right? Square, if you take this square, don't make it complex, don't think complex way, but if you just take this square has this number. Why there is a bigger number? Because it has, what's the reason? Why there is not only, like earlier we only consider 1 and 0, no? But here we are considering a bigger number with 1 and 0. Why? Earlier there was only 1 and 0. 1 means, okay, let's say you can say 1 means black, 0 means white. But why there is a bigger number now?
We are showing this picture.
There are so many,
Pixels.
but still you can put 1 and 0, no? Even so many pictures, you can put 1 and 0. What's the reason? There are so many colors. Understood? We cannot just say black or white. 1, 0 means only 2 colors, no? Black is 1 or 0 is black. Likewise, you can say only 2 colors, black, white. Okay, let's convert it to black and white. I'm converting this image to black and white now, right? See. Okay, wait. Please select. I'm converting entire picture to black and white. Okay, entire picture I'm turning into black and white. Okay, let's keep like this. Okay, now the entire picture is black and white. Can you see?
Nice.
Yes. Still there are so many pixels. Still there are so many squares. But if you zoom into, still there are so many pixels and so many dots. But if you zoom into, can you see? It's only 2 kind of dots, right? What are the 2 kind of dots? Black dots, white dots.
And white dots.
Black dots and white dots. All are black dots and white dots, right? Here, see. All are black dots and white dots. But these dots together created this image. These dots together created this image. If there are only 2 colors, we can use 1 and 0. But if there are many colors, we have to use a lot of 1s and 0s to create that color. Okay, just get that idea, and that is what we are going to learn deeply. Don't worry, today I just gave you some idea only. Don't think that answer no need. Right? Just understand this, what the computer uses 1-0 language. Computer uses 1-0 language to do everything. That is our first lesson. Then in the second lesson, it's a practical lesson. We will be learning about configuring and formatting the computer. That is our second lesson. We are going to learn about that. The third lesson, that is about the operating system. The third lesson is easier one. That lesson we are going to learn about word processing. That is easy. The easiest lesson. We are going to learn about word processing. Okay, the fourth lesson is, innovative lesson. In that lesson, right? In that lesson, we are going to learn about how we can instruct a computer to do something. In that lesson, we are going to learn about how we can do something, how we can instruct the computer to do something. How we can instruct the computer to do something. That is the fourth lesson. You should know the Zoom software is a software created by somebody else. Actually, it is also a set of instructions. Google Chrome or Firefox is a software. WhatsApp is a software created by somebody else. Those are also a set of instructions. Right? Those are also a set of instructions. Then, okay, those are also a set of instructions. And then actually in the programming lesson, what we are going to learn about, right, in the programming lesson, we are going to learn about how to give instructions to a computer. Right? How to give instructions to a computer, our own instruction. Example. So see this. I want to surprise my friend. I want the computer to do something fascinating or do something interesting and show it to my friend. And I just have a small folder there, a new folder, and I want this magic to happen. So I'm using a small notepad file, actually a text file, and editing very small code to surprise my friend. I'm writing a very small code here. See the power of programming. Okay, then I'm double clicking and show my friend. See, it will create 1,000 folders instantly. Amazing, right? Because we can instruct the computer to do something using programming. 1,000 folders instantly. Wow. 1,000 folders instant. And my friend asked, can you delete? Yes, it's possible. Let me code, let me program. Okay, here it is. It will delete all 1,000 folders now. Gone. Bye. That's it. And using programming, you can do interesting stuff. Because you can do anything that you wish. If you know programming, you can ask anything from the computer. Computer will do that for you. If you want your computer to dance, computer won't dance. But if you want your computer to, actually computer screen to dance, inside the computer, the word screen, I need the word string dancing in front of me, the window. So it will happen. If you ask, if you give that, if you have done that with the coding, it will do. That's it. And in the next lesson, you are going to learn about the electronics, physical computing, how I see inside that. So what are the logics, how things are going to work. So we are going to learn about that. That is physical computing. And final one is the most interesting lesson as always, that is internet. We are going to learn how to create a web page, how to dynamically edit the web page, do things about the internet, web pages, internet services, many things. We are going to learn about that during the last chapter. I just gave you the overview of number systems and all other lessons that we are going to discuss during next 11 months. So we will get a slow start, but we will do a lot of practicals in the beginning. So you have joined initially, you will get the full benefit of this class because we are going to do a lot of extra practicals in during next month and in January. So still we will allow the students to join, but the thing is that so that extra practical session, then we have to reduce a little by little and focus more on the book content. But here in the first, we will do a lot of practicals and see things practically. And I will give interesting activities and also small games to you to play and enjoy. Okay, guys. Then for today, I'll conclude the lesson with this. Next day, I'll be discussing about your chapter number 1. Then good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir.